Hey guys, how's it going? You're probably on my page because you looked something up about Beachbody or videos or instructors from Beachbody. However, I'm glad you're watching this video. Like many people, a lot of people are overweight, obese, unhealthy, out of shape, and they want to get skinny or fit, get healthier, able to do more, live longer, be more active, and it's great. A lot of people I know, from high school and from work have been trying to do this, and I noticed that some friends from high school had started using some of the Beachbody videos, especially Shaun T, and they have had really good results, and I thought, why can't I do that? I have been overweight my whole life, and it's not a really good way to live. You can't really do much. You just can't. So I had decided, okay, if some of my friends from school can use it and lose all that weight and go from 300s and go to military, why can't I do that? What's stopping me? 25 minutes, it's not that hard. I ordered the T25. I had Insanity, but it was just way too long and I couldn't handle it. I was just too overweight for that. But then I saw that there was one that was only 25 minutes long, so I thought, why not? So I got that, and after a week, it was getting really, really easy in the Alpha. I was just nailing that. You would think somebody my size wouldn't be able to do that, but it was actually getting really easy. So instead of just doing that, I just randomly pick out which one to do for the day, or I'll ask my mom to just pick one out from Alpha or Beta, But the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm gonna get really personal with people who are my size or bigger, who think, okay, I'm really overweight, I really can't handle things like that. Well, I want you to know, when I started this, I was almost 330 pounds. And right now I'm 298, and it just took me like maybe 3-4 weeks to do that. Now some people can lose more in that time, some people less. Everybody's body's different. I'm not judging. But just because you're really overweight or your body has certain body problems or you're sore everywhere, 25 minutes is not that long. Now I'm not saying just because you have that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be able to do it. Just do it slower. That's what the modifier's for. Yeah, it's gonna hurt at first, like it did me in my back. Oh my god, my back was blowing up. Just needed ibuprofens like crazy. But now it's getting to where Alpha is just like kindergarten to me. Beta is okay, but it's not that bad. If somebody my size could do that and keep going and keep going and keep going, anybody can do it. I'll be really personal about it. I know a lot of overweight people are really insecure about things like that, or they'll be working out and certain body parts are just flying everywhere, like the flabby arms or the stomach. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, but I always remind myself, if I keep doing this, then I won't have to worry about that ever again. I'll never have to worry about it. And it's been working because it's getting to where my arms aren't that flabby anymore. It's still there, but it's not like noticeably there. A lot of things are getting smaller. And there's no such thing as only one part of your body will get smaller. Me and a lot of people that were overweight or more overweight thought, okay, if we do these videos, everything's gonna go down. Or only one certain body part's gonna go down. Some people think that. No. Most of it so far has just been in my thighs and in my breasts. I know the main thing people want to get rid of is the stomach, but I want to remind everybody that I don't think it really matters which one goes away first, just as long as something's going away. And sometimes it'll take longer for people just to start losing some kind of weight. But I always remember, just something is better than nothing. Like Shaun T puts up these videos on Facebook that's like extra 5 minutes. You could have used that 5 minutes to Skype or watch something on YouTube, but instead you got up and you did something. You're burning calories some way or another. And that's something that overweight people tend to just get to themselves about, like, oh, I'm not doing enough, that's why I'm not losing anything. And it's like, just do baby stuff first. After you do A, step it up and go to B. No matter what, just keep it pushing, keep it pushing. And I've been doing that, and I'm trying to get people to do that too. Like my mom, she's 23 years older than me, and she's a little bit bigger than me, but she's getting to where she can do T25 a little bit. And I understand she's older than me, but I think to myself, you know, definitely if my mom can do it, I can definitely do it because I'm younger, you know. And yeah, I weigh 298, but believe me, a lot of me is actually muscle. I have a lot of muscle on me, especially in my legs. A lot of my weight, like most of my weight, is just my stomach. If it wasn't for my stomach, I would be in basic training. I know I would. And that's actually my goal. I've been wanting to go to the military since I was 14 years old. When I first stepped in JROTC, I just knew that's what I wanted to do, but I was just too afraid for change. And I know some people are afraid to change the way they are, because they're afraid, okay, if I do something good, it's going to mess up somehow. Something's going to fail me, because my weight's always been there. You know, it's never going to go away. Yes, it can. If it can get there because of somebody, meaning you, it can go away because of you. It just takes effort and it takes time. I just remember, you know, cities were not built in one day. Beauty was not built in one day. It takes time, it takes focus, just like Shanti says, focus. You know, just keep it going. And just because you're really overweight does not mean you cannot do it. Because how I see it, I weigh more and it adds more resistance to myself. That might sound kind of funny to some people, and you can laugh it up if you want. But if there's like more weight put on you, it's more to push, more to make yourself sweat. And sweating is good. Just because you're sweating doesn't mean you're hurt or you're going to pass out. As long as you're keeping up your water, then yeah, it's fine. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Make a pool, make the ocean. You know, I'm just trying to give inspiration to those who are afraid for change, or who's afraid that they can't do it because they're just too overweight or too old. Like my arms are really starting to tone. My arms have never been like that. You know, they used to be really flabby, and now, you know, they look cool. And I had enough confidence that I went to the Army Recruiting Center, and I'm working out with the recruiters now. You know, every other day, 6 in the morning, you know, because I have to do this. This is something I've wanted to do, and T25 will help you, whether if you want to go to the military or not, whether if you just want to get healthy or build muscle or tone, be able to be more athletic, whatever, it's a good reason. And you have to start somewhere, because just sitting around and watching the commercials is not going to do it. It will not do it, I'm sorry, but no. It can give you inspiration, and the long commercials are good, because sometimes I have to watch them over and over and over again. I have to listen to Shanti go on and on and on about it. I have to remember it's just 25 minutes. It's not that long. It's not long at all. So I'm here for support. You know, shoot me an email if you'd like. You know, comment, share, like, put it on Facebook. Hashtag Cynthia Smith. That's all you gotta put. You know, eventually I want to be a coach. My main goals is to get smaller, get muscular, go to the military, get it going. And even if I don't, at least my biggest battle will be over. Maybe I can just do something else and be a police officer. Maybe even go into something with fitness. Do something. Because it's time to change. I'll post videos like maybe every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, just to keep updates. I'm here for anybody who needs me. I gotta be strong, and I will be strong for others. Somebody has to do it, and some people need that, and that's okay. I'll be here. Hashtag Cynthia Smith. Shoot me emails, whatever you need to do. Thank you for watching, and focus.